In 2010, a total of 18 gigawatts of solar power plants came online around the world, and in 2021, 183 gigawatts. You feel the trend? BMI does too. Its INDAX Adapt panels are designed specifically to catch the sun's energy. They are roof-mounted and offer up to 510 watts of power each. One typical panel weighs 47 pounds. They are grouped together by an aluminum frame, also suitable for tiled roofs. The final construction can withstand all weathers and strong winds. And the overall quality is so good that BMI gives a 25-year power guarantee. Where does the water from the streets go after another rainstorm? If there are KS Blue Box containers in the city, it's in them. These blue beauties weigh up to 5,500 pounds and hold up to 13,200 gallons. Inside, the container is made up of smaller modules. If necessary, they are able to gradually release water to the soil. So the KS Blue Box is not only a storage facility, but also a significant bonus to the city's irrigation scheme. If the area is rainy, several containers can be connected to each other and run water through an improved purification system. And if the customer wishes, this is all complemented by an inspection unit for rinsing and checking the KS Blue Box. Why do contractors choose Econo Slab formwork? Perhaps they like the pre-designed templates for anchor bolts. Or do they like the less troublesome site preparation compared to conventional formwork? It is also likely that the special concrete mix recommended for this formwork by the developers contributes to this. It is so successful that it will make it possible to do without expansion joints. And of course, it is worth highlighting the excellent load distribution. Pouring can really be carried out in one step. In summary, an impressive set of advantages is reduced to no less impressive savings. The Econo Slab foundation costs about half as much as its counterparts on classic formwork. Look out for the Danuser Hammer CB40. This concrete breaker can be mounted on practically any loader without complicated adjustment. It delivers a force of 37 plus tons and effectively demolishes reinforced concrete slabs up to 9 inches thick. The developers of the Danuser Hammer CB40 emphasize its built-in protection against dry running, ensuring no increased wear on the hydraulics. Among the ideal scenarios for the Danuser Hammer CB40 is the demolition of parking lots, a radical option for those tired of breathing exhaust fumes. Produced by Danuser machines, it costs about $8,000. Monumental is the most spacious stadium not only in Argentina, but also in all of South America, accommodating 86,000 people. It hosts both soccer matches and concerts featuring top acts like AC/DC, Metallica, and Lady Gaga. But what about the lawn? The Versar modular turf is here to protect it from the wear and tear of hundreds of thousands of feet. In its Versar version, it can withstand a load of about 90,300 pounds per square meter. It is assembled from tiles available in several sizes, for example 4 by 8 feet. And by the way, this protection isn't limited to stadiums. It can be applied to practically any area expecting large crowds. There are always more solutions than difficulties, says the author of the video. And so that words do not diverge from deeds proves the truth by personal example. What can be better when a homemade grinding system works like clockwork, and there is room for improvement? It is worth thinking about, at the very least, protective curtains and a vacuum cleaner attachment. The residents of the Hawaiian island of Kauai saw the first drops on August 27, 1993, and the last drops on April 30, 1994. This was the longest rainfall event recorded globally, 247 days of continuous rain. It's fortunate that such events are exceptionally rare, but with climate change, many regions may experience increased rainfall. Perhaps it's time to consider improved drainage solutions. Amerimax offers components from the Stealth Flow series. They are designed for easy installation by customers and fit standard drain pipes with diameters of 2, 3, and 4 inches. Due to their low profile, there's no need to dig trenches. You can cover the drainage elements with gravel or mulch. Unity. Brick is another attempt to redefine bricks. This time it comprises 2% water, 12% cement, 29% sand, and 57% earth. This combination allows the brick to be molded without requiring a powerful press for firing, making it more affordable than ordinary bricks by over a third. Moreover, it becomes stronger with age. Developers also claim that a house built with Unity brick stays about 4 degrees cooler in summer compared to one made of traditional bricks. However, the main feature of Unity brick lies in its installation method. Bricks are stacked on top of each other with reinforcement, and then the structure is poured with cement mortar. This approach may be novel for many, so developers have produced a book to guide users in avoiding mistakes and successfully completing construction projects. The following technology helps to save up to 20% of concrete in the slab pouring process, while the weight of the finished product is reduced by 30% without compromising the load-bearing capacity. Ideally, the material of the economy inserts should be inexpensive, available, and not react with concrete and steel. That means clay pots are a great fit. The process may not look very impressive, but even Laurie Baker, an Indian architect, has worked with this technology. Laurie Baker, a British-born Indian architect. He liked economical and ecological solutions. And in addition to residential houses, he built a film studio and a couple of research centers. And what can I say? The slabs look very interesting. It's no shame to save money on finishing. Cerice is a modular cladding system using slate bricks. It does not contain resins or glue, falls into the non-combustible materials group A1, and can be installed 5 times faster than its counterparts. Additionally, in case of a shortage of workers, one person can effectively handle Cerice installation. There are no height limitations for installation, and weather conditions like snow or rain make no difference. All system elements are manufactured under strict factory control. Therefore, no on-site cutting, modifications, or adjustments are necessary, and instruction time is minimized. A typical Cerice unit weighs up to 33 pounds and boasts a lifespan of over 60 years, thanks to its austenitic stainless steel base. And one of the key qualities of a future patio is strength and durability. So Newcastle Steel recommends a steel frame. As luck would have it, it offers one of the best options on the market. It's a whole sandwich in which the carbon steel is protected by 3 layers of technology at once: hot dip galvanizing, priming, and a special polyester coating. It's the perfect combination for an outdoor living frame. Newcastle Steel also states their option is better for the health of the earth on the property than treated lumber. And the framing quarter is also made up of recycled steel and is completely recyclable. IFET, the world's leading trade fair for eco-technology related to water, raw materials, waste, and waste management. It was there that the well-known Reow company introduced AWA Connect Flex Plus. With this coupling, a craftsman can connect pipes in just 10 minutes. AWA Connect Flex Plus securely connects to fiberglass, cast iron, reinforced concrete, and other materials. The wall thickness and surface texture of the pipes are irrelevant. The coupling is suitable for diameters exceeding 18 inches. For convenience, the Reow website offers a calculator to help choose the ideal option. And in terms of reliability, the coupling is designed to last around 100 years. Renovating old buildings often poses challenges, such as slabs not designed for additional load reinforcement. If dry screed is undesirable or impractical, Ardex offers an alternative called Stronglite. With a minimal installation height of 0.70 inches, it adds just 59 pounds per square meter. Ardex's development is particularly suitable for wooden ceilings and uneven surfaces, as well as areas enriched with wires and cables. Stronglite consists of only 3 components: filler, leveler, and reinforcing fabric. Once installed, tiles can be laid within 36 hours, and parquet flooring within 4.5 days. Additionally, this solution pairs well with underfloor heating systems. The Zurich University of Applied Sciences, the already well-known Holcim company, and the city of Winterthur were involved in the development of this innovation. As a result of this powerful alliance, a material called CPC was born. In short, it is pre-stressed concrete with carbon fiber. It is used to make panels suitable for a wide variety of objects. First, in Winterthur, they decided to build a universal building that serves as a discussion area, an experimental workshop, and a coffee shop at the same time. Compared to conventional concrete, CPC slabs can be made 3 times thinner without any loss of load-bearing capacity. The CO2 emissions from production are 4 times lower, and 75% less material is needed. Timber HP offers something interesting too. It's timber fill, blown-in wood fiber insulation. Sound like a fire hazard? Don't worry, if it meets fire, it will last for as much as 2 hours. The experts at Timber HP achieved this effectiveness with a chemical called borat. It also makes the insulation uninteresting to insects and mold. The company gets an extra karma for being in the eco-trends. The insulation is made from waste material from the lumber industry. As for the carbon footprint, it's negative. Throughout its lifetime, Timber HP absorbs and stores CO2. And this insulation also has the best acoustic performance in the industry. This Swiss plant not only produces cement, but is also the site of a very curious experiment. Wholesome is testing a package of technological solutions here, collectively called Industry 4.0. The idea is to create an exact 3D replica of the factory. Thanks to it, it is possible to watch all working moments as if in a computer game. And if smart algorithms are applied to the copy, they will prepare a forecast of equipment maintenance and possible downtime. Wholesome believes that Industry 4.0 is a breakthrough for the whole industry, if only because the huge amount of data obtained allows making more informed and accurate management decisions. This means saving time and money. In the meantime, Australia has come up with a 100% working scheme for selling decorative concrete. It's simple. Instead of gray and boring crushed stone, they add colorful ones. Indeed, why not take advantage of the fruits of the developed mining industry? By the way, Australia exports minerals to more than 100 countries, and the beautiful concrete from the video looks great at the garage or next to the pool. Plus, the manufacturer promises padding underfoot even with hot Australian summers and reminds us that the surface is non-skid. And because the stones are natural, they vary slightly from batch to batch, thus making each project special. For repairing and renovating bridges, refurbishing power plants, and reconstructing train stations and airports, the Quickdeck system offers invaluable assistance. Described simply as hovering scaffolding, developers emphasize its adaptability to meet customer specifications. For instance, Quickdeck can span up to 32,300 square feet. The system's modular blocks can be repositioned as needed during work, akin to assembling building blocks, without compromising reliability. Each square meter of Quickdeck supports a load of 660 pounds. This versatility makes even the most intricate construction challenges more manageable. A notable example includes its use during the dismantling of the Shell Lemon Bravo platform, where workers removed over 380 tons of steel. Approximately 45% of residential buildings in Europe were built before 1970. This does not take into account all sorts of castles, bridges, and other monuments that are several centuries old. To preserve the beauty of today's streets for posterity, masts will have to sweat. To help them, the company Urch has developed a special two-component composition. Its injection into stone or brickwork strengthens and restores the structural integrity of the structure. Walls, buttresses, supports, pedestals. The compound is as versatile as possible and is also suitable for buildings near water. After all, it gradually polymerizes and becomes not only vigorous, but also resistant to the underwater environment. It's a pleasure to shoot commercials with Fix 2 GT, because this mounting adhesive works even underwater, cures 8 times faster than its analogs, and guarantees a bonus for a crazy stunt after only half an hour. In addition, the connection on Fix 2 GT completely dampens vibrations and withstands not only bad weather but also contact with some chemicals. As they like to say in advertising, but that's not all. The adhesive is suitable for a wide range of materials, from glass and brick to stone and MDF. Workers have 10 minutes to make adjustments, and the connections with Fix 2 GT can withstand up to 880 pounds per 10 square inches. In the best advertising tradition, we finish with a price of $11 for a 290 milliliters tube.